Leah, did you know that it is American Heart Month?
That's because it's February.
That's right. Yes, it is. A really great month to celebrate, an important thing to celebrate.
Yes, very much so.
Also, maybe shouldn't say celebrate, but celebrate heart health, but also got to learn about what could be hurting our hearts.
Yeah, because I think, a lot of times we understand how important the heart is, but we don't always know how to take care of it.
That's right. So we obviously don't know either, but we're going to bring in an expert to tell you how to take care of your heart this month. That's why we have the amazing nurse, Tracy Belcher, with us today. Tracy, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So you are with Beebe. Just tell us a little bit about you, who you are, what you do with Beebe.
Sure. So I am the Director of Operations for the Cardiovascular Service Line. I've been with Beebe now for about 10 years, mostly in the Cardiovascular Service Line. I started as a cardiac rehab nurse because my passion has always been helping patients to get better and to live a healthy life after they have a life-changing cardiac event.
Definitely. Wow, that's incredible. Tell us a little bit about the heart health status, if you will, in Delaware. Are we pretty heart healthy?
How are we doing?
We've got some room to improve.
Okay.
So we are definitely partnering with our population health community team to really get the word out there and to raise awareness, to empower people on living a heart healthy lifestyle and avoiding heart disease.
Yeah, I think a lot of times, we treat after the fact a lot of the times here. So when you have a life-changing cardiac event, that's when people say, okay, I need to change my diet,
Exactly.
I need to exercise more. So what should we be doing to prevent a life-changing cardiac event in the first place?
Yeah, so there's a ton of risk factors that we try and focus on. Managing blood pressure is key, cholesterol we want to keep in line. So following a heart healthy diet where you're watching the amount of fat, salt, all of that is key. Staying active because sedentary lifestyle can definitely increase the risk. And some people forget what a big role stress plays in heart health too. So just finding ways to manage stress is key as well.
Yes.
What signs should we be looking out for? Because I think when I think heart health, I might think someone who is overweight, someone who's just really not eating well. But what kind of patients are you seeing have heart problems?
It is such a broad range. It would make it so much easier if there was always those classic textbook symptoms to look out for. But the one thing that has kind of followed me through my whole cardiology career is for patients to really follow that gut feeling, that intuition, something's not right here, and just not to ignore that. But a lot of times some early symptoms that people see is, I get so much more winded than I used to be when I'm, walking across the room or going up the steps. I can't do the activities I used to be able to do. Things like that where it's just kind of those early signs that the heart is saying can't keep up as that pump with the demands on the body.
Okay. Yeah. I'm glad you said that because there could be people watching right now who are like, wait, that sounds familiar. Like me. Right. So if someone is sitting down right now and they're like, okay, I need to get my heart in check, what services does Beebe offer or what do you recommend they do to start?
We have a whole range. We partner a lot with the cardiologists in the area. So at Beebe, we have all of the diagnostic testing. So we do all of the stress testing, the echoes to take a look at that heart anatomy, EKG services. So all of that is available at the hospital. And then we have a cath lab as well. So if we do diagnose somebody as having coronary artery disease where there's a blockage, we can do a lot in the cath lab to open up those areas with stents or angioplasties. And then we have an open heart program as well and a structural heart program. So we do a lot of minimally invasive valve replacements and stuff like that. And then that continuum goes on, and afterwards we have that cardiac rehab program to help patients get back to living the life that they were before and hopefully feeling better.
Yes. Yeah. I love that you keep up with your patients even after the fact. I think that's important for a lot of people, helping them get back on their feet and prevent hopefully another event like that happening again.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here today and for telling us about this. And guys, go in your fridges. I know, I have to do it too. Go for a walk today. Just let's take February and really just get ourselves ready for the rest of the year.
That's right.
And the rest of our lives, people. Come on. Let's do it. Yes. All right. Tracy, thank you again for being here. Thank you guys for sticking around. We have more Coast Life for you to stick around for, so we'll be right back.
This segment of Coast Life was brought to you by Beebe Healthcare.